So I was doing work experience at a health retreat in southern Queensland. So that's just the northern part of my country. And health retreats are like a school camp. You know, there's 30 people there and you sit on these big tables and it's literally like a school camp for adults, basically. But I was very young. I was 18 and most people were 30 plus executives and people who were burned out. And I was there doing work experience. You know, I got my food and sat down at the table. And as I went to get my knife and fork and my hands, they pulled together forcefully. And I was like, that was weird. And it was like forceful. It was not like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was just like, and immediately I was like, that was really weird. And I pulled my hands apart and I could feel like this enormous magnetism between my hands. And I'm sitting there and I was like, uh-oh, like I've lost my mind. I really thought I've lost my mind. I was not thinking anything good. I was like, fuck, I'm in big trouble.
Well, you lost your mind because what? Your hands were...
I could feel something I couldn't see. Yeah, I thought I've gone crazy. Someone opposite is like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm not okay. I can feel something between my hands and it's like really feels very real. And, you know, I obviously was looking distressed. Probably my eyes were welling up a bit because I'm thinking it's all over. Like you're going
to lose your mind. Like
I'm in trouble. I turned to the person next to me and I don't know why I did this, but it's lucky I did. But I don't know why I did because when I think about it, I thought I was losing my mind, but it felt so tangible. And I turned to the person next to me and I put my hand up and I said, feel this. And this lady put her hand up. And as soon as it got directly opposite mine, she was like, whoa, my God, what is that? And I was like, oh. I was like so relieved. It was probably one of the most relieved moments of my life where I was just like, I went from I'm out of my mind to I'm not out of my mind. Like I'm having a weird experience, but she could obviously feel it.
And her feeling it made you go, okay, I'm not out of my mind.
I mean, literally even then, my whole body just went, like, so then other people started to come up and feel this phenomena coming out of me. And I didn't know what it was, but people could feel it. And this one woman came up. She was the mother of someone in the year above me at school. As soon as she put her hand up and I put my hand up, and my expectation was she was going to feel this thing coming out of me, which people kind of feel tingles or heat or stuff like that, often tingles. And anyway, so as soon as she put her hand up, I felt that there was like this lump in the air. It was like out here that was, no one else had it. And I was like, that's so weird. You've got this lump I can feel that no one else had. It was like this far from her hand. And so I'm like, I don't know why, but I really want to get rid of this lump. And so we sit down by the fire and I'm smoothing this lump out. I'm sitting there. She's actually
like
to my...
touching the, you know, when you smoothing, like,
it's in the air. So I'm just smoothing this lump out and I'm completely in some sort of zone and just doing it. And it was quite an effort. I remember feeling quite tired and I got about halfway and I stopped for a second and suddenly I became aware of my surroundings and I look up and she's crying, like proper crying. And there's the whole crowd watching and I go, oh my God, I'm hurting you. Like you should have said something. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so sorry, you know? And she goes, no, please keep going. Like, okay. So keep going. And I get to the point where the lump is essentially not there anymore. I did not know people could heal people. I had no idea. Zero. It was not
all you knew was you felt something in your hands and you felt a lump. You want to get rid of the lump.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then she starts bending her finger. She said that, I haven't been able to bend this finger in 10 years. And I went back into shock. The same feeling as I had.
Wait, so she told you right that moment.
Right then and there. She knew that I was healing her arthritic hand. She knew what was going on and I had no idea. I knew nothing else. So like I have no knowledge of what it could be. And not one part of me was like, this could be healing something.
So that was an excerpt from one of our Guts episodes. If you want to see the full episode, check it out on YouTube or listen on any of your preferred platforms. Please join me on this journey that we're calling Guts, or Getting Under the Skin.